welcome back to another video. My name is Patricia, the owner of Young and Classy. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. And if you're not new here, ring the bell. Hey, you guys, push y'all down just a tad bit. There you go. Today is Saturday, January 31st. We are at the end of the month. We're going into February, okay? This year is already going a little bit too fast. Welcome back to my Evolving Me series, episode 4. And I'm thinking it might be episode 4. I don't know, I can't keep up because I've been editing. But anyway, welcome back. We are, I'm not gonna say almost there, but we're halfway there. So I told you guys, if you watched my last vlog, I told you guys I was supposed to be going to the meeting with my Empower sister, and we're supposed to go at 1 o'clock. I can see me, so I can say I'm bundled up because I'm cold. I got my heater on, but I just literally cut it on, so it's still a little bit freezing in here. Cold outside. I think it's about 20 degrees. It's 25 outside. It's 25 outside, but with the wind, it feels like 14. So it's cold. So since I haven't been in here, so I'm just giving this room time enough to warm up. So y'all will be doing my little makeup with me. So yeah, so you guys can keep up with me. Let me push y'all over here. Let me see if I can push y'all like that. Hopefully y'all don't fall over. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna let you guys make up with me. I may monetize. I may talk about something or whatnot. So, oh boy, everything is cold here. But I gotta get my makeup done. It's 11:08, so I need to try to get done because I'm gonna have to leave about 12, so I can get to my destination. Cause y'all know I live in a boonies, so y'all like my hair. I hope y'all do. Like I told you guys, I still gotta grow on me. I like it, but it have to grow on me because I am not used to something like this. I'm always used to the same stuff. So. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's do the brows. The brows, so I have to move some stuff around because it was a little junky on this thing. So yeah, I guess some of y'all got kind of question, like, what's the purpose of my Evolving Me series? I think I kind of touched bases on it on my 2026 reflection video. If you want to go watch it, you can go back and watch it. Just more so of like, I am about to be 36 years old, and I am about to, I'm halfway, barely, I don't even say, at least 1/3 close to 40. So I'm into I'm about to be in a whole nother decade of life, if God stays the same. And I feel like at some point you want to advance in life, and also you want to get to know who you really are. Like, what is your purpose in life? What's your purpose? What's the reason why God created you? Why did God create you to be on this earth? Like, at this point, I'm just like, okay, God, I hear you. God, you know, what is it that you want me to do? I done did majority of everything that I want to do in life. Like, I'm not a type of person, like, I just have to do any and everything, like most people do, like partying, clubbing, and sleeping with multiple people, doing some scandalous stuff. You know, like the normal things that people think is fun or make life more enjoyable. What makes life more enjoyable is that to enjoy what God has blessed you with, to enjoy what God has created, as far as like, if you want to travel the world and just see how things how things evolve, basically, how things are created, and just, just try to make things more, just try to, like, I don't know, I guess, if y'all can kind of get my idea, like, we are so, like, a lot of us, we are so behind in life, like, seriously, we are behind in life, and a lot of people still trying to figure out their way in life as far as, like, if you could recall when you were younger, and your teacher would always ask you, like, what you want to be when you grow up, how you want to live when you grow up, and we'll always say that we want to be this and that, get married, have kids by 25, make a lot of money, travel the world. So we were born to say stuff like that because that's where our imagination took us. But as you get older, it's not always the case. It's like God will reroute you into a whole other direction because that's not where you were supposed to be at in life. Now at that point, and not only that, He put you in a situation where He teach you lessons so that you be able to help other people. Like, if whoever is going into the same direction as you have been through, you could be able to guide them into the right direction so they won't make the same mistake that you have made. And that could be like your avenue in life, like why you were created. And sometimes we get into a route and there's a nation because we made bad decisions in life. But yet and still, we learn from that bad decision. We learn from those mistakes so that we can help other people along the way. Like me, if I could just be honest, like me being put at 17 and a mother at 18, like I had my life pretty much figured out because when I was in high school, I applied to a college in New York because I've always wanted to go to a fashion school in New York. And I always wanted to do something pertaining to fashion. I don't know if it was just like, I really didn't want to be a fashion designer because I felt like that was too much work. But I did know I wanted to work in the fashion industry. But yet until he came along and they just stopped the course. But who to say God have allowed that to happen to actually mature me because, baby, I was one of the ones that I was depending on my mom and daddy for everything. Like, I didn't even have to have a job because they took care of everything. And a lot of my responsibilities were basically taken care of because of them. So, and then I had to learn stuff the hard way to know how people are in general, especially when it comes to relationships, and to know how boys are and stuff like that, and not to put my all into a particular individual, and to start focusing more on God because things like that can happen because God can actually allow that to happen to draw you more closer to Him. If you get what I'm saying. So I kind of get that part. But yet still over the years, like, of course I have gravitated away from Him because I feel like I'm still trying to figure out what life is like. But that life is not what I'm meant to be. We always trying to make decisions on our own behalf, on our own emotional needs, or our own gratification. Just because it's satisfied us, but yet still that's not what God had called it to be, ordained it to be. So that's what I've been saying. So like going back to what I was talking about, like, I just want to evolve into a whole new person. Just get to know who I really am, what my likes and dislikes are. Because as you get older, your likes and dislikes over the years changes. Like, it's certain things that I used to like that I don't like no more. Like, it can come with fashion. It can come with what I watch, what I listen to, the people that I hang with, or anything like that. All of that change over the years. So, you just have to learn how to evolve in a different way, like, because you become a different person. And I know for a fact after I got married, I became a different person. I done turned on to a whole new identity because my last name changed. I am now a wife. There's certain things that I used to do I can't no longer do. So much of it because controlling factor is just out of respect, you know. And it's just like I said, it's a whole new identity. Then you start to really, when you get married, you start to really find out what your flaws are over the years, because that person is going to point your flaws out to the T. And baby, when I say the flaws that I've had, I've always buried it, or at least tried to bury it, because I did not like that side of me. But a person can bring that out of you to the point where they start pointing it out and say, hey, this is not right, you know. And you got to learn how to be able to navigate those type of flaws, because once they have been buried and they come out, you got to figure out how to be able to handle those flaws. And like I said, God allowed those things to happen so you can see what is right, what is wrong. Like, and so you can fix it and deal with it head on. And you might not deal with it and fix it right then and there, but over the years and over time, it will. And you just have to just, like I said, just deal with it and learn how to turn it off when it needs to be turned off. So, and I thank God I was able to what's the word I'm looking for? I was able to deal with those flaws and know how to handle those flaws, because it could potentially destroy my personality, it could destroy my livelihood and stuff like that, and people will be able to see who you are, like who you really are, like stuff that you have been buried over the years and tried to portray a certain type of person, and people get to see the real you. So, not saying that you just show face all the time, but you know, you just have to like know when to turn it on to turn it out. So, that's where I was at. So, it's just like, I just want to advance in life. Not only for myself, but for my future generation, because they are right behind me. So, when I'm dead and gone, I don't want them to have to struggle or try to figure life out for themselves when mama have already taught them what is right, what is wrong, and prepared the way for them. So yeah. So that's where we're at. But you know, things happen. So that's why I just want to learn, you know, a lot about me as far as this new person that I'm trying to evolve into. Like, cause I know my style have changed, even when it comes to when I was in my 20s. Like, I had a certain style that I want to dress like, but now I know that my style have changed. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what is my style, simply because like I did gain some weight, and the clothes that I used to like don't fit me the way that it used to fit. So it's like, okay, what works now? So, and then on that, what makes me look good, what makes me look better, even with my hairstyle. I think I told you guys, like, I've always liked my hair down because I've always wanted to cover my ears, but now I have eventually accepted the fact that I am hearing impaired, because I've always tried to hide. I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing in this step. I've always tried to hide my hearing aid, because I didn't want people to know that I am hearing impaired. I didn't want people to make me feel like that I am handicapped or make me feel different, if you can get what I'm saying. Because I always want to feel like I am just the same as the normal person that can hear. I just have an extra device that helps me hear better. So, I think that's where I was at with it. So, it's not even with that. So, now I'm wearing different hairstyles that actually portray my hearing, like my hearing aid. that actually shows it. And I just find out, like, people just don't care about this. I mean, it's a disability. I'm not gonna call it a disability, but it's a way of life, I guess. I mean, most people just, they don't mind. Especially when I was in my dating era, Lord how much I used to didn't even want people to know that I was hearing impaired. But as time went on, like, they started to notice it and accept it. So I'm just doing some stuff on my eye. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you just need to figure out, like, who you are and accept everything that comes with you, because God has a reason for all of those things. And it's just simply just number one, it's simply just to get the glory, that He will be able to get the glory out of you, and to be able to set an example for others. Oh, yeah, I didn't even put no lashes on because I'm trying to get them to grow back, because y'all know I had them clusters on last week, and I pretty much just ripped them off my eyelid because I got tired of them. That's when you gotta sleep, like, oh my God, they definitely be tough. But then, yeah, it was like so cold right now, and I'm trying to figure out why they keep like heating up like I wanted to. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just feel like every woman, not supposed to be every woman, but everybody that wants to advance in life should be able to want to evolve. Figure out who you are in life. Figure out who you really are. And then everything that you go in life is a reason why you go in that direction. It's just because you be able to help somebody in the long run. It's not so much that God is punishing you. It's, you just learn from those mistakes so you can help somebody in the long run. Still right. Yeah, I'm scared to spray this stuff on my face, because I know that mud gonna be cool. My stuff full. It might be a little. It's not what I want, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm missing a step though. Let me put highlight on. Jesus, my head cold. I would do that once I took my mirror away, because I know I can't see. Oh my God. This body's cold. Yeah, it's froze. It ain't gonna work. I got thumbs in the house. I'm just put thumbs in the house. It's holiday. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and get ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah, this is what I got on. Y'all can't see me. So I got on this little jumpsuit that I got from PLT a couple years, like a few years back. Then my scarf, my jacket from Shein. Oh, the boot from Miss Lola. Then y'all got earring, hair store, necklace, hair store. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, there you go. And that's it. We got Amy in the cut. She don't want me to go. Look at her. She don't want me to go. Oh, the baby. The baby crying. She gotta stay here with daddy. Anyway, yeah, so let me get in the car and let go. So I'll talk to you later.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I miss, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. To me, you love me right down to my knees, and whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes, even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave. Sugar got me open, now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous twine, but I think I'm here to solo. Who my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hear me. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
No trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me.
I'll be like, I don't think you gonna use it every day. You can.
What? It's all that?
I be using it.
You gotta do it at least twice a week. Yeah, over it for that.
I be like, ooh, especially at night. Especially at night, I be like, look, I'm trying to rub my feet together. That is a beautiful color.
It is pretty. It is shaped.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Thank you, ma'am. Look.
We talked about. And these are strictly from the movie. Everybody name at the bottom, so you just put them. So let's see, example.
Yes, please.
So the first one is your example. So most likely to exhale first. Who's calm, cool, and unbothered.
Out of us.
Between us. Yep.
Okay, all right.
And you write that person's name.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know the answer.
just read over the stuff. This one on here, I know ain't none of now one of them. Yeah, so read over so you can listen, because this game full of it to help you. Just listen. Then to Sean's right, pass the gift right, and smile big. This moment is about joy, laughter, and another year stronger. As empowered sisters, we've learned that sometimes life doesn't go as planned. When that happens, we lean left, right, into the arms of a sister who understands. So pass the gift to the left. Now let's talk memories. If Cottrell is anywhere near you, trust that the camera is already out.
You got that right.
She never misses. Look left and then right. These are your sisters, and wherever this gift lands, that's exactly where it is. Alright. Look, I ain't never get
Someone that is gonna love you. Someone's gonna love you. Love is all that I can give to you.
Share, yeah, okay.
What is that?
So we gotta talk about it.
I'm like you, what is that?
So are we blocking them, deleting them, or are we going to brunch? Anybody?
A certain time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in your life when you're going through stuff or whatever. Aramis, I didn't want to know. What you got?
Something that ain't long.
Oh Lord.
Still
Still got it. What it say? Cairo with a marker.
It says sing a line from your fade waiting to exhale sound.
Okay, what we got?
Sing. Okay, go ahead.
I'm so glad. I'm not about to.
Happy birthday. I'll go for a tell.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, girl.
All right.
And you might need to put this in the freezer too.
Okay. Let me put that one.
Oh, this is good. So much fun. This meeting was top tier. Top tier. And I am so grateful and thankful that these women had come into my life. Because when I say the group, and the group itself is much needed. especially when it comes to women empowerment. Like, that's basically what it is. We empower each other. We reflect on things in our lives, and we motivate each other, and little stuff like that. Like, I'm so grateful for them. I had so much fun. And y'all know things started at 1. I didn't get there too close to 1, and now it is 7 o'clock. And I'm headed home. So we had so much fun. Like, it was so much fun. The game we played, we danced, we talked, we vent to each other about life situations. A lot of little stuff. It was so much fun. So much fun. I can't wait to the next meeting, which is next month. We're definitely doing a Gathering thing again this year, and I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting on it. And then of course I am hosting my birthday month, so I'm gonna host, and I can't wait for that to come. I'm glad that one of the ladies, her name is Sean. I'm so thankful that she had opened up her home to us, and so we can actually just feel like that we are at home. And that's what you need. You need to have a good friend circle that makes you feel like you are at home, feel comfortable, and just be you. And like I said, I'm grateful that I'm able to be among these women. Yeah. And now I got a headache. We done did some laughing. We done did some drinking wine, and just. And I think I'm getting a headache because, for one, I know I'm not supposed to be drinking. But I didn't drink a lot. Honestly, I didn't drink a lot. Number 2, it's been a long time since I had some alcohol in my system, so I know I got a little headache behind it. So I'm gonna go home, take me some apple cider. Of course, the liquor is out of my system at this point because I done peed it all out now, so I know that. So that's not gonna affect anything. So yeah, I'm grateful to go home and just love on my husband, my baby, and we're just about to just kick up. I bought some food, y'all. We had so much food left over. It's just a month to 5 weeks. It was so much food. Sean did an amazing job. Amazing job. And what's crazy, you guys, she actually had Ishbun. Y'all know I love me some Ishbun. She actually had Ishbun catering for her, so y'all know a little bit. So it was good. It was really, really good. But yeah, I'm just so excited, good. So I hope you guys enjoy the girl day out type of vlog / evolving. Y'all know the whole purpose, like I told you guys, the whole purpose of evolving is evolving to a new person, and this is a good excerpt for evolving. This good content, I guess I want to say. Good content for evolving. Just being around your friend circle that you are so much comfortable with, and just be chilling and like-minded people and stuff like that. So yeah, it helps you evolve into a good friend, empowered to be a better woman, a better wife, a better mother, you know, and a better Christian woman, you know. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. And I'll see you guys in the next go round.